The first quarter-final at the Western and Southern Open in Cincinnati is the clash of Sam Stosur and Venus Williams. Venus had won 5 of their 6 previous matches and has an early chance to break.
It is the early break for Venus.
The Australian breaks back, but at 2-3 is in danger of falling behind again.
And she converts this time. It's Venus leading by 4 games to 2 in the opening set.
Williams is in charge now and reaches set point at 5-2.
It's on the line, punch of the fist from Venus. She takes the opening set 6 games to 2.
Stosur had won just a single set in her previous encounters with Venus, but the Australian has always been a fighter. Stosur takes a 2-1 lead, but then struggles on serve again.
Double fault from Sam Stosur to give up that break that she earns.
The match has become very competitive now, with Stosur holding her own.
Cracking forehand from Stosur to bring us back to deuce.
The set goes to a tie-break and suddenly Williams is making a lot of errors.
That is a big miss from Venus. She was in a perfect position to tuck it away.
At 6 points to 2, it's 4 set points to Stosur.
It is long. Sam Stosur levels the match up.
The last thing Stosur can afford at the start of the decider is to surrender the initiative.
This time the volley is made and Venus gets the breakthrough immediately in set 3.
At 2-4 and break point down, Stosur is in big trouble.
It is the double break for Venus Williams.
Venus fails to close out the match at 5-2, but has another chance at 5-4.
Venus goes through in 3. 6-2, 6-7, 6-4 the final score.
So can Serena Williams join her big sister in the final 4. She won her only previous match against Angelique Kerber, but that was 5 years ago.
Always start that brightly, and it has been a very poor start indeed.
Kerber is showing just why she's at a career high ranking of number 7. Kerber reaches set point at 5-4.
We're going to change it up, but Serena plays a terrible drop shot. Kerber punches it away and takes the opening set.
There are more problems for Serena at 1-all in the second set.
It's wild and wide, and Angelique Kerber has the early break in the second set. She leads by 2 games to 1, and Serena is going to receive a racket violation warning there.
While the American is increasingly disgruntled, Kerber is closing in on one of her best ever wins.
Right inside the baseline, it's a terrific shot to seal the game.
5-4, it's match point.
It's an ace to seal it down the middle. First time she's gone for that serve. She wasn't broken once by Serena. She broke the American twice. It's the number 5 seed who records her first ever win over Serena.
Top seed Agnieszka Radwanska is Li Na's second opponent of the day. Last week in Montreal, Li had won 6-2, 6-1, and she has an early chance to move ahead again.
Radwanska sees Li Na take the opening game.
Radwanska is really struggling against an on-form Li.
It is another break of serve to Li Na, who has started on fire here.
The Pole at least avoids a bagel, but it's set point to Li at 5-1.
It is the first set. That is 3 sets in a row that she's won against Agnieszka Radwanska in the last couple of weeks.
Radwanska's woes continue as the second set begins.
That goes long though. And again, Li Na has the early break.
And to make matters worse, the top seed needs treatment for a shoulder problem. It's an uneven contest as Li moves towards a semi-final showdown with Venus Williams.
Comfortably in, and it is a comfortable victory. Li Na has made very short work indeed of the top seed.
Montreal champion Petra Kvitova takes on Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova in the last of the quarters, the Russian having completed a third-round win over Caroline Wozniacki at the start of the day. The Czech is soon into the form that brought her her first title of the year last week. Leading 3-1, the 4 seed is playing some terrific tennis.
Dismissive forehand from Kvitova, and it brings up another 2 break points.
At 5-3, it's set point to Kvitova.
And Petra Kvitova gets another break of serve to take it by 6 games to 3.
Mind you, Pavlyuchenkova has been enjoying the American hardcourt season, reaching the final in Washington. Both women are in good form now.
Game, Pavlyuchenkova.
Good fight shown again from the Russian.
So it's no surprise that the set goes into a tiebreak. Kvitova leads 5-3.
It goes long, and it is 3 match points.
The Russian saves the first match point. This is the second.
Brilliant. And Kvitova seals it. She's through into the semi-finals here in Cincinnati to take on Angelique Kerber.